Welcome to Teignmouth and Teignmouth Pier. Follow along as I restore an old sentry box. This project is a collaboration between Teignmouth Council, Promenade Promotions, Teignmouth Pier and myself, Devon Signs and Props. Work began in a very hot summer of 2021. There are 2 of these boxes outside the front of Teignmouth Pier, seemingly having no use but decorative value. The project was to turn one of these booths into a performance area for a single person to stand inside. But before I could make this thing sing, I needed to do the basic repair work after damage after a couple of years and a lot of general wear and tear caused by the weather on the seafront. It's at the stage when adding colour, passers-by can see the transformation taking place. I had lovely chats with all the locals who were so friendly and supportive during the whole process. It has to be one of the funnest stages in any project, is adding those pops of colour that really bring it to life. I'm using an exterior hard-wearing gloss, so it should keep its finish for as long as possible. With the colours drying, that's the main part of the sentry box done. Now onto the panels. This first panel will sit inside the sentry box and act as a background for any performances or shows taking place. Using Teignmouth seafront as the inspiration and the pier view that I've been enjoying over the last few weeks. The central focus is the famous Teignmouth lighthouse. Using traditional sign writing techniques and enamel paints, I started work on the exterior panels. I designed these to be bright, fun and colourful to draw people in, and had a lot of fun painting them and bringing these designs to life. This panel is a nod to a very old traditional seaside game called The Laughing Sailor. You can see the shape of this panel is slightly different. This panel is held in place with clasps that when undone it can be removed and put to the back of the sentry box, allowing the performer access and a window to perform in. Because the inside of the sentry box is so small and can only fit one person with a few puppets in, it was important that nothing was to be stored inside, so the door for the opening was then used as an advertisement on the back. The final panel was a What's On chalkboard. This panel sits on the side closest to the main entrance of the pier to allow the performer to write what time the shows will be starting. This is the fun part for me, adding the panels I painted at home. These panels were held in place by bolts so that they can be changed at any point if they just need a refresh or if the use of the box changes. I made and added a flag and some curtains for the inside to make it more of a performance booth, as well as adding the background panel in the back. The panels are quite difficult to put on with this one person putting bolts on, but I managed to get them all in place in the end, and the final thing looks very colourful, very inviting, and already has had a lot of use. I had a lot of fun in this project. It was a lot of work in the boiling heat. I was very honoured to have the privilege to bring this iconic piece of Teignmouth structure back to life. If you'd like to see more, please follow on my social medias, and thank you for watching.